Welcome to this video tutorial. My name is Mosam. In this video, we're going to talk about conditions in Java. So let's first understand what's a condition. Okay, when I talk about a condition, we mean something which needs to meet a certain requirement. Yeah, I think you know what a requirement means. So when I talk about condition, we mean we need to satisfy a certain requirement which for us to move on. Let's assume someone is telling you a story and the conditions you, if you have a comment, you can ask me to stop telling you a story and give your comment. So that means if you have a comment, you can ask him or her to stop telling a story and uh, give your comment. Otherwise, you're not going to give a comment. That's a condition. A condition is if you have a comment. That means if you don't have a comment, you're not going to ask the one who is telling the story to stop. So that's the meaning of condition. So in Java, when I talk about conditions, we use operators. I don't know if you have already learned about operators, but now, yeah, if you have already learned about this, so this will be like a revision. On number one, there's an equal sign in mathematics. In this sign in programming, we call it gates. Like y is equal to x plus 1. That means in programming we say y gets x plus 1. In number two, we have uh, 2 equals sign. That means it represents equal. This 1 equal sign represent gates, and 2 equal sign represent equal to. And the one which has an exclamation mark and an equal to mark, it means not equal to. That's in programming. Number 4 is greater than, number 5 greater than or equal to, number 6 less than, number 7 less than or equal to, and number 8 it's and. This is a logical statement. In first year you learned first semester you learned in introduction to computer about logical operators. Yeah, that's and that's and in programming, and those double we call it pipe symbols. On number 9, those are represent all. So yeah, that's the some of the operators which we use in condition statements in Java. So we have so many condition statements in Java. Okay, on the number 10 and the number 11, I'm not going to explain now. Maybe I'll explain later, because this is not the all about conditions. It's just the elementary programming. Okay, we have several conditions statements in Java. I should say we have 3 condition statements in Java. We have if statements, if else statements, and the switch statements. So we're going to start with if statements. If I talk about if statements, it means you give a condition you condition someone. If you have a comment, you're going to ask me to stop telling the story, and you give me your comment. So if you're talking, if it's an if else statement, that means if you have a comment, you're going to ask me to stop telling the story and give your comment. Else, don't ask me to stop telling the story. Yeah, that's the condition. All right, so let's do some coding, like an example of this of what we have talked about.